Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our show brought to you by Safety Systems. Spring practice starts tomorrow. That means football season is coming soon. How would you like to watch fall football this fall in a state-of-the-art theater room right in your home? VFL JJ Surlis and Safety Systems can make that happen at the right price. Call them this week. Okay, it's time for a new game here on the Sports Source. It's called Can You Believe It? All right, so everybody, we've even got special music. There we go. So, in this segment, everybody gets their own question. It's very simple. Give me an answer and then say, add on your answer just a little bit. But the questions are, can you believe it? Number one, Mike Strange. Peyton Manning will retire tomorrow by all accounts. It's been 22 long years since he arrived in Knoxville. Can you believe it's been that long?
Yes, I can. Some of his contemporaries, I thought about like Jermaine Copeland, Corey Fleming. I'd have a hard time placing them, but Peyton's been in our consciousness forever. It seems like he's never been out of our consciousness. So yes, I can believe it.
I can believe it every time I look in a mirror. All right, number two, Bob Hodge. After 20 years of silence, a new witness to the Manning Moon came out this week, and then after 24 hours, another new witness to the Manning Moon came out. He said he didn't witness the moon, but he knows darn well Greg Johnson wasn't in the room. Can you believe that two different people after 20 years came forward to talk about this?
Yes, because it's gone totally off the rails. And so I'm sure people are calling somebody and say, weren't you there? No, I don't think. Yeah, I was there. I walked by the door. I was standing out in the hall.
Sorry.
I just happened to be coming out of the John at the time. So no, I mean, can you believe it's true? No. But can you believe this stuff is spinning this way? Yeah, that part of this story is off the rails.
Sorry, I don't believe the accounts. Sorry, that's just,
well, that was my bottom line. But
20
I
years,
can't
nobody
believe that
comes
people
forward.
are making it up.
It's, all right. Number three, Chuck Cavaleris.
Yes.
Marquez North left Tennessee after a somewhat disappointing career, more promise than performance. But then he goes to the combine and has a fantastic combine, a sub-4.5 40-yard dash. Can you believe it?
Yes, I can believe it. And also amazing, he went through the entire interview process and did not have a single back spasm.
Oh, wow. Wow. Even got the eyebrow shot in there from Chuck. All right.
That's targeting. I'm calling that targeting, Chuck.
All right. Last one, Jimmy Himes. Butch Jones joked on Twitter. Yeah, we got to wait for Herb Alpert to kick in again. There we go. Butch Jones joked on Twitter about taking in a Michigan practice while in Florida this week. Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh, he makes friends all over the place. He shot back that Jones might want to, quote, spend his time and focus attending to his present team. Can you believe it?
Yes, I can believe it, because that's what Harbaugh is. He is the new Darth Vader. He's the new Steve Spurrier. He's the new Don Rickles of comedy, where he took shots at everybody. And Harbaugh's going to have a satellite camp in Huntsville, Alabama, just to stick it to the SEC as best he can. Yes, I can believe it.
You can believe the thing with Harbaugh, I've always pulled, as somebody who lived in Columbus, Ohio. Let's come back to a wide shot if we can. There we go. As somebody who lived in Columbus, Ohio, it was easy for me to pull for anybody against Ohio State after I lived up there. So I pulled for Michigan to beat Ohio State. And then when Urban Meyer went there, I'm like, oh, this is even easier to pull against Urban Meyer at Ohio State. Harbaugh makes that impossible. Now I can't pull for Michigan. I'm not even going to watch the Michigan-Ohio State game anymore. All right. When we come back, what should Vol fans expect from the SEC and NCAA tournaments? Will the Vols and Lady Vols combine for 3 more wins? That's the question. Mark Pankratz has the answer. I love the music. Let's just let Herb play on the way out. Come on back on the Sports Source.